Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for April 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Scorpio as a placement in your chart. If you're not sure where that is, you can find a link below to locate your birth chart. You just need to know your date, time, place, and yeah. Sorry guys. There's also some other details in the description box below, like how to contact me for a personal reading, the decks used in today's reading, as well as some other details, so be sure to check that out. I also wanted to apologize that I wasn't able to get your March reading out. My brother had passed away, and I was really shook emotionally, so I wasn't comfortable doing your reading if I wasn't able to get it out like fully, completely, genuinely, sincerely. So I apologize that I wasn't able to do that, and I appreciate your patience. Hope everyone's been doing well. Let's go ahead and get started with our reading today. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. All right, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. Today we're going to start a little bit different than we usually do. When I was doing Virgo's reading the other day, I was inspired to use my translucent as kind of like a pre-message. So I felt like I was going to try that out for the rest of the signs as well and see if anybody liked it, see if it was something that you want to continue or not. So go ahead and leave me a comment in the description box below, and let me see if you guys want to continue doing this or not. This is just a little pre-message if there are any for Scorpio for April 2021. Scorpio for April 2021. I hope everyone's doing well, staying healthy, staying safe, enjoying life the best that you can. Scorpio, this is going to be our last shuffle. Scorpio, what the heck? October. Some of you might have a birthday in October, obviously. Okay. Scorpio for April. So there's the first set that came out. These ones are interesting because you can kind of like multi-tier, and this is the second one. The first set dropped out with multiple cards, whereas the second one just came out by itself. Sorry. All right. Okay. So what I'm getting from you guys is that I feel like some of you might feel very like solitude, like alone. You might like it like that, where there's not a lot of people in your like comfort zone, kind of necessarily. I'm also getting like, I feel like you're really stuck in your mind right now. Like you might be having like a mental thing about either turning down an offer or just not being happy with the prospect of love or the thought of love in general. I feel like you're really trying to like focus on the things that you feel inspired about. I think you want to communicate, or there's something about like there's like a passion or something that you want to communicate or share, but I feel like you kind of, by holding it to yourself, it's like a burden. For some of you, I feel like there's something that you want to do, like you're passionate to get out of something that's difficult for you. I feel like there's like a lot of, you might feel like when it rains it pours, kind of like there's nothing and then there's like everything all at once, kind of, for some of you. I'm also getting like you're really trying to like manifest, like creating abundance in a truthful way for yourself. I feel like you're really focusing on how you're creating your wealth and abundance. You want to have something that's like good for you. So you want to have a good investment. And for some of you, I'm getting like there might have been like something that was emotionally detrimental for you. I feel like there it was like a communication that was had or truth that was revealed. Um, for some of you, I feel like it was like in your upbringing to not focus on like the emotions, focus on finances, kind of. Um, I feel like, but like I feel like there's like a obviously with you being a Scorpio, there's like a there's an element. Sorry, oh my goodness, and there is an emotional element to you. So I feel like people maybe made you feel like that wasn't something that was acceptable, and it made you feel like there's something within you that isn't what it should be. But I feel like that was just people's opinions. That's their personal perception. It's the way that they would do things. It's not necessarily the right way, necessarily. um, for those of you that this message relates to, I feel like that it was like either like a father figure of some sort. It could have been an older brother, um, like nephew for some of you maybe. But there was somebody who had like an older persona or like an older role in your life. That made you feel like that you needed to focus on your abundance and chase your abundance more than you chase the relationships or something like that. And if you're female, then it could have been like there's a female energy in you in your environment that made you feel that way. So male or female, regardless, take the message as if it resonates. Okay, let's see what else. Scorpio for April. Scorpio for April. Okay, any other messages for Scorpio? This will be our first set. And then the last one. All right. I feel like for a lot of you, there's like you're searching for love, but in balanced way. I feel like for some of you, you have like an interest somewhere, but you don't necessarily communicate that. You don't share that information. I feel like for some of you, you're focused on your pentacles. You're creating your abundance and your wealth. You're focused on work. But in the like in the back of your mind, you feel like having a relationship might make your life more balanced. But at the same time, you want to be by yourself. You don't want to have to be in a relationship and argue and fight with somebody and not really see eye to eye with somebody necessarily. Okay. But I feel like ultimately, even though like for some of you, whoever this message is for, I feel like right now you're really finding it difficult. You're focused on your finances and nothing else. I feel like you're working really hard and like things are kind of like a little bit of a struggle for you right now. You might feel secluded. You might feel like that you're fighting an uphill battle or you're fighting a war alone, kind of. But I feel like that energy is going to change. There's going to be something that's going to come into, like it's going to, I feel like something's going to happen. It's going to cause there to be something to come into light, which is going to allow for like many opportunities. I feel like you're going to feel a balance within yourself. You'll feel happy. You'll feel joyful again. You'll feel inspired. Okay, let's see what this next one is. For some of you, I feel like you're trying to pick a direction to go. I feel like for some of you, there might be somebody in your environment that is, or you might feel like they've been trying to like do something sneaky behind your back or something. I feel like you're gonna catch them. Like if somebody is doing something behind your back, you're gonna catch them. I feel like you're gonna do like I feel like you're going to like find yourself in a situation where you have to like fight against somebody or pick a path or choose a direction of some sort. But somebody might be trying to get away with something, and if that is the case for you, I feel like you are definitely going to catch them in the act, and that's going to inspire there to be like some sort of like animosity within you, and you're going to like fight in the situation, and that person's going to regret they're going to regret like trying to get away with something, like or trying to be sneaky, whatever it is. Like I feel like there's a situation for some of you where I felt like you had like a group energy where you were either in a relationship or you were like in a work scenario or something with somebody, and they might have did something sneaky behind your back. They might have either stole from you or talked about you behind your back or something, but they try to get away with something potentially, and it caused like you were disappointed in that behavior, in them, in that action. You weren't expecting it necessarily, and it caused you to like really, I felt like there might have been an argument, but definitely you pursued like consequences and repercussions, kind of like you pursued justice for yourself, either in a fight, argument, through the courts, whatever that is for you. Everybody is different. So if you're interested in personal reading, you can go ahead and find that link in the information in the description box. But I feel like they're gonna regret it, whatever it is, because you're gonna like I felt like it's that scenario of like where they did something to you that you didn't like, and so you did something bigger to them, more hurtful to them. And so they're going to feel disappointed in themselves. They're going to feel like definitely remorseful for taking that action against you. Anything else for Scorpio for April? One more. I feel like for some of you, you might be trying to put an end to something, and it's like you're finding it difficult to like finalize that ending or something. Anything else for Scorpio for April for 2021? I feel like you're just going to definitely be pursuing your prosperity and your wealth. You're going to go after things that you're inspired for, that you see like as a good investment, as a wise investment. I feel like you're going to be making that action forward, either in an investment or either, I feel like for some of you, it could be a relationship here, but I feel like you're going to be offering either, you're going to be offering or it's going to be offered to you an opportunity it's going to be, you're going to find it very passionate, very inspiring. You might, I feel like you're going to be very pleased with it. Or if you're offering this to somebody else, they're going to be very pleased with it. It has the potential for long-term growth. It's stable. It's a stable offer. For some of you, I feel like if it's a new job opportunity that's going to be coming, you're going to find it very enjoyable. It's going to be something that it doesn't feel like work. Can you elaborate more on this, please? More details. Okay. So, Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there was a love connection or something that you had an emotional investment in that might not have turned out the way that you wanted it to. So you're trying to like allow that to transition. Maybe that's what you're trying to end, and you're having a difficult time with that. And that's why you're trying to focus on these new opportunities. I feel like you're creating them for yourself. I feel like it's something that's going to be offered to you more than you're going to be offering it to somebody else. I feel like for some of you, if it's for some of you, somebody might be offering you a relationship that has the potential to be long term. But I feel like for the most part, it this is like a message for whoever has been hurt in the past, that just kind of is finding it difficult to be inspired right now, and they're turning and focusing on creating opportunities for themselves, that they're inspired about. Like maybe it's a position that you've been wanting to do, or it's like a company you've been wanting to work for, something, whatever it is. It's something that you are very inspired about, you enjoy it, and it's going to have the opportunity to create like wealth and like financial abundance for you, or it has the opportunity to. Yeah, I feel like for whoever this is for, like love might have been difficult for you in the past. But I feel like at some point you're going to be finding yourself out of that energy. I feel like you might have taken an investment on somebody because you thought that it was going to lead you to like your wish fulfillment, and everything was going to be like all like peaches of cream, happy, joyful, all that. But I felt like it turned it into like an issue. I felt like it didn't go the way that you had planned or had expected. I felt like somebody was maybe doing like something sneaky and shady. But I feel like, or you might have been doing that for your partner for some of you. Okay. So also what I'm getting here is I feel like for some of you, you might feel like you have to fight for happiness. You have to fight to be happy. Yeah. Whatever, for some of you, whatever this opportunity is right here, it's really going to bring you in like a lot of abundance for yourself. It's going to bring into like, I feel like you're going to see the opportunity as because of your passion, because you're inspired by it, that's what's that is what is going to create the abundance within it, or it's going to feed into that energy. And I feel like you're really going to be happy within it. I feel like that's what this opportunity is going to bring into this stability for you, this abundance right here for you. It's going to make you feel like you really, like your bills are covered. Like when you go to the store, if you want something, you could get it. You're not struggling for anything. It's going to bring a lot of stability, a lot of it's like really like a lot of stability. It's going to be good for you, whatever this is that you're going to be pursuing. That's like either a career or a business investment. It's something, and that's going to make you feel like really confident and proud of yourself. You're going to feel like really like you're able to make your own wishes come true, and that's going to bring in the opportunity for you to either like you might meet somebody to start a relationship with. You're going to either you might feel that way within yourself, like having like this emotional connection, and just feeling like comfortable within yourself. Or you might be like finding a relationship, and that person's going to like you guys will really like click together and match and be happy. It'll be like a good balanced energy. And it'll be a reciprocal mutual connection. I feel like you guys will do a lot of things that are like very fun and playful and energetic and very loving. I feel like people would look at you and just be able to tell that you guys are a couple. So whether that person is in your life currently or they're going to be coming into your life, congratulations if this message applies to you. Let's see if there's any more messages, and then we'll get started with our regular Celtic cross like we usually do. Anything additional for Scorpio for April? You have the Two Pentacles. So looks like we're going to be talking about balance. So you're either going to be balancing something or you need to be balancing something. And then we got the Justice Scales and the Chariot card. So there's definitely going to be talking about some balance here. All right. Sorry guys, I have my windows open, so that reflection's like really starting to come through. Okay. So for some of you guys, that this might apply to, it indicates that there's like a transitioning happening. There's something that might be difficult right now. There might be an ending that you're going through, but it's actually going to, like how the butterfly goes into the cocoon, or the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and dies and comes out the butterfly. It's like that energy. And that's when you're allowing that to like come, it's going to actually allow new things to develop and to grow and to heal within you as well. So what I'm getting. And there's going to be like a lot of joy and abundance. This might be like the connection that comes in. But I feel like whatever it is, there might be a little bit of disappointment. Like it might be like bittersweet kind of for whatever reason for some of you. But I feel like that it might, like you might move out of that energy very quickly. I feel like you're going to be, like you'll be very happy, but you might go through this moment of disappointment of like wishing that it would have worked out differently for whatever reason. But like as quickly as you feel that energy come, you'll quickly move out into like this new connection, and you'll feel so happy. And I feel like you guys will do a lot of things, like your energies will complement each other. I feel like this person, they'll come along very quickly, very unexpectedly. But I feel like it'll be, and I feel like one of you might recognize the connection sooner, or quicker, or more than the other at first. But I feel like that definitely it's going to create like something beautiful and amazing. Hold on. Let's get to this. Let's see what the next is. I feel like it's going to be wish fulfillment for some of you. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you guys might party a little bit too much, and that other person that you're interested in might not like that type of atmosphere, that type of stuff. So you'll have to like decide like what's important to you, like what you're still comfortable with, what you still want, the things that you're willing to sacrifice or compromise on, and the things that you're not, and like be truthful within yourself. And I feel like, so we start with the balance card and we end with the balance card. And then also at the end of this line where it's also like indicates balance as well. So I feel like you might be going through like journeys of like, I feel like there's something you feel like you need to have more balance on. But I feel like also like you're aware of this transition that you're going through, and it even like for some of you, you might be going through like a dark night of the soul. But I feel like you're finding like the silver lining within the difficulty. I feel like you're trying to make good thing. You're trying to become more enlightened in a situation. You're trying to become like trying to grow more. I feel like you're aware of like whatever past energy that you might have had within a group. It might have been too much for you. And like unhealthy kind of, so you're transitioning out of that, and you're realizing whether it's for okay, I feel like I don't know how to hold on, how do you say, I don't feel like you're making this change for anybody other than yourself, and I feel like you felt this change coming, and I feel like this like any relationship that comes after it or comes like from it is just like the fruit of your labor of finding balance within yourself and your environment, creating balance. creating a new, like a new structure for yourself and a new expectation for yourself of your life. Anything additional for Scorpio? All right, for some of you, there might have been a like a relationship offer. There was a disappointment, potentially in regards to. Okay. I feel like for those of you that were able to relate to that message earlier about having a new opportunity coming in, I feel it's because of like I feel like if you were able to relate to that message, I feel like there's somebody within that that cares about you, that they see that you were struggling or something and they want to provide you an offer. Even if you go in for an interview, let's say you go in for an interview or something, the person that's conducting the interview, they might be able to like look at you and see like that you're a good person, but like maybe like there's some gaps in your resume or something. There's going to be something that they're going to be like, oh, they seem like a good person. I'm going to go ahead and make a judgment call on them. Sorry. And provide an opportunity. So I feel like it'll be a good opportunity for you too. I feel like you might be questioning it at first, but I feel like over time you'll realize that it actually is a good opportunity. For others of you, there might have been an opportunity that you were provided and that you didn't take, and then now you're realizing after some time that it was a good opportunity. Okay, guys, we are 27 minutes in, so we're going to go ahead and start with our Celtic Cross. I appreciate your time. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below if that's something that you would like to see more of, or if you just like maybe do like 2-3 sets or whatever, like maybe less. Let me know. Okay, for Scorpio, for April 2021, Scorpio, April 2021. Okay. First card out is the Death card, crossed by the Tower. So, the Death card indicates that there's a transition. It also indicates or represents Scorpio. So for some of you, I feel like I'm getting a couple ways. We're also going to pull clarifiers as well, but I'm getting like for some of you like learning more about yourself, or like kind of like going into your insecurities is making you feel like devastated somehow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. So this could speak about a higher level of commitment. It might speak about your religion or in some way, shape, or form. Let's go ahead and pull our clarifiers. I'll try to speed things up, guys. I didn't realize how long I was doing that, the little pre-messages. But either way, let me know if it's something you like, if you're interested in it or not, if we should continue. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, okay, and then you have the Hierophant. Okay, so you have the Hierophant out here a couple of different times. Okay. Give me a second, guys, please, and thank you. And then the Page of Pentacles as your clarifier. All right, guys. So what I'm getting basically is, all right, don't shoot the messenger. This might not, obviously, it's a general reading. So for some of you, it's not going to apply to everybody. But for some of you, I feel like you might be having relationship issues or issues in your marriage right now because of finances. For others of you, I feel like you're wanting to get a divorce, but you can't, or you're not able to, or not wanting to because of finances. For others of you, I feel like you might have recently ties to your church or made some sort of like investment in your church in some way, shape, or form. For others of you, I feel like you might have recently gotten married and like been gifted like money that you weren't expecting, or an amount you weren't expecting. All right, your current energy, you have the Death card clarified with the Fool card. All right, so what this speaks about to me is that there's an opportunity that you did not take or you're not taking because the Tower and the Hierophant. I feel like this opportunity might be in regards to a relationship. I feel like you feel, what's it called? I can't think of my words right now. Oh my gosh. Like you don't feel, not safe. What the heck is it called? You feel exposed. Like, what is it called? There's a new opportunity that you're not taking because you feel insecure. That's what it is. You feel insecure about that scenario, that situation, that relationship, or the thought of a relationship, or the business opportunity, whatever it is for you. Everybody is different. But there's an opportunity that you're not taking because you're finding it like causing you to feel uncomfortable, it being in that energy, like you're not sure how to go about it. It starts to create some insecurities within you. So you're trying not to take that new opportunity. I feel like you feel more insecure than what you actually should be, but everybody's different. So your bottom, your underlying energy, you have the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like at a soul level, you're trying to tell yourself like there's no stability in this, whether it's a job or a relationship. You're trying to convince yourself at a soul level that whatever it is that you're wanting, this new opportunity that you're not taking, this whatever it is for you as an individual, it does look like it has ability to be long-term and stable. But for whatever reason, you're talking yourself out of it. You're convincing yourself, like at a soul level, that there's nothing that can grow out of this. There's nothing that could come from this. In your recent past, you have the World card clarified with the Hermit. So I feel like in your recent past, you might have spent a lot of time by yourself, like not really talking or associating with too many people. If you were associating with people, I feel like there was definitely something within you that was not being shared with the people in your environment. I feel like for some of you guys, there might have been a lot of parties, a lot of gatherings, but you still felt alone. I feel like for some of you in your recent past, for some of you might have thought about moving and now you feel alone. You might have moved to an area where you found it unfamiliar, where you didn't know people. But the biggest thing I'm getting out of here is there's like this energy of feeling alone when people are around. Like feeling isolated, even though you might not be. In your crowning energy, you have the Emperor clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So you spend a lot of time heavily considering your resources, your abundance, like how do you stand in your power? How do you control a situation? How do you make opportunities for yourself? I feel like you're really trying to think about like an investment, that like either like a family investment or a career investment opportunity. You want it to be something that can be long-term, that's able to grow, and that's able to be built. But I feel like you want to control it more than it needs to be controlled, maybe, for some of you. In your near future, you have the Queen of Cups clarified with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, if you're currently in a relationship, you might be spending time actually, like, spending time with your partner, like taking the time to check in with your partner, letting them know, hey, I'm thinking about you. I hope everything's going well. I hope you have a good day. For others of you, I feel like your partner might be doing that with you. Whereas for some of you, you might, excuse me, sorry. For others of you, I'm feeling like there's going to be like a moment in your near future where you're going to like really sit in your own energy and focus on how it is that you see love, the perspective of relationship that you have, why you have it that way, how it was created, and if it's healthy or not, and if you should redo anything. I feel like you're really, in your near future, going to spend a lot of time like rebuilding yourself, reinvesting in yourself, creating, like just strengthening your confidence in some way, shape, or form. Like you're going to be investing in you. How do you feel about yourself? You have the Eight of Swords clarified with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, you really find it like tormenting. You find it tormenting to think about the kind of relationship that you really want. I feel like there's somebody that you have an emotional connection towards, that when you think about them, you feel like just like numb and shut off. You feel like just numb, like frozen. Like I don't know how to say. Like you feel like paralyzed, I guess. I feel like I feel like you see yourself as well as somebody who is very affectionate, but I don't feel like you're seeing that necessarily comes back to you in the way that you put it out. For some of you, I'm getting like you feel like you're supposed to be a different way than what you are. And if that relates, if that's something you can relate to, keep in mind, we are exactly how we are supposed to be in every moment. Or whether it's something that is good or bad about us, it's something that is always worth celebrating because it's something that is unique, individually us. And if we're authentically true to ourselves and speak our mind, and we're authentic and just like try to be a good person, but still be yourself, be genuinely you, and be confident and proud of who you are, and just have ownership in that, and try not to like kind of fit into anybody else's mold. That's something beautiful and worth respecting. That's something that you don't really see a lot of. So people value that and appreciate that when they do see it. So just keep in mind, if you're not feeling good about yourself right now, just know that you're everything you're supposed to be in this moment. Everything we've gone through, whether it's good or bad, was to like teach us, shape us, mold us. So just be grateful for everything in every moment, and just know that everything happens for a reason, in my personal opinion. And I feel like you're going to be coming out of this energy. I feel like you're going to start to like feel more love than what you have been, if this is a message you relate to. How other people see you, you have the Seven of Cups clarified with the Moon card in the reverse. So I feel like other people see you as that you have a lot of opportunities, and like maybe other people might see you as very boastful, maybe. I feel like other people are aware of the different opportunities that you have, whether it's either in regards to relationships or financial opportunities, whatever it is for you, and or but I feel like I feel like some people are happy for you, but some people are kind of a little bit envious of you and jealous of you. But I feel like other people might, some people in your environment might see that you're not aware, not recognizing all the opportunities that you have around you. And your hopes and or fears, you have the Six of Cups clarified with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like there's somebody in your past that you wish you could make a reconnection with. And because, either because you can't, or something about them causes there to be like a lack of confidence within you. I feel like some of you are hopeful of reconnecting towards somebody in your past. But I feel like there's like, I don't know, everybody is different. So if you're interested in a personal reading, again, you can find that in the description box. But it really feels like somebody wants somebody to come back, but there's a lack of confidence in some way, shape, or form, or the lack of somebody coming back is creating a lack of confidence. Okay. Your final outcome, should things remain the same. You have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Clarified with Judgment. Okay, so your person might be coming back. All right, let's go over these. So there's something that was done in your past that was very hurtful and detrimental for you. It caused a lot of pain, a lot of difficulty. But I feel like there's truth or clarity or communication that's going to come in. And that's going to bring in like a new opportunity to resurrect something with the Judgment here to clarify that. So this part right here has the potential to go quite deep. So, and this reading's already been quite long. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave your final outcome right here so you can maybe see it a little bit better. No, not really. Okay. All right, let's do this then. We'll leave this up here. And we'll leave your Judgment. Well, let's leave it there. La, 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 la. I just want one card. What is this Judgment energy? All right, so the Devil, so it might be Capricorn. With this energy coming out, I'm going to say for some of you, there's going to be something that was difficult that's going to happen. It's going to be like spontaneously insightful for you. I feel like there might be communication or aha moment. For some of you, I feel like you might receive information that you don't like about something. And that's going to cause you to revert back to like toxic energies, like maybe going out and partying too much, maybe having too many partners, whatever it is for you. But I feel like for some of you, there's going to be like some sort of communication that you have, and somebody's it's going to cause you not to be happy with it. For others of you, I feel like there's going to definitely be communication that comes in regarding bringing back like somebody that you used to have. Yeah, I feel like somebody being gone was like difficult for you and them. And there's going to be like some sort of like declaration, kind of like a moment of truth. And there's going to be communication, and then there might be like with Judgment here, there's either going to be like a recognition. You're going to recognize the things that have been difficult for you, that you find mentally tormenting. I feel like you're going to find your way through that. You're going to realize like what of the negative energy in your environment, in yourself, whatever it is for you personally, that's creating you to constantly have negative energy or go through this period of having negative energy. You're going to release that. Whereas for some of you, I feel like a person from your past, you're going to actually manifest them to come back. And there's going to be like some sort of communication had about the past. And I feel like there might be, it might be an uncomfortable conversation, but nonetheless, I feel like it'll be like a conversation you've been wanting to have. Okay. That has been your reading, Scorpio. That's for your April 2021. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you.